Hello, Lakeview parents, Mr. Brown here, and we had another great assembly at your school with your kids. Your kids should have came home and told you some things, and I know the first year I came, we brought this message. I am responsible for me, helping the kids to embrace personal responsibility. Because I believe this, that when we choose to take responsibility for everything in our life, we can change anything in our lives. And we need a generation of students who are willing to be responsible for themselves. So we talked that the first year. Second year, we came back with this. I can do hard things. Helping our kids to embrace that life is hard, but we can do hard things. And I think sometimes as parents, we want our kids to have better than we have, but sometimes because of our heart's desire to help them be better, we help them miss out on the struggles, because the struggles help us be who we are today. I don't know how to balance that, but I think we need to be careful we're not doing for our kids, but equipping them to do for themselves, to help them. And I get it. It is so hard to watch your kids take 3 hours to do chores, only take 20 minutes. Like I've been through that, and I'm going through that now, but they're getting better. But even though it's easy for me to do it myself, it's beneficial for them to learn how to do it themselves. They can do hard things, but they won't do hard things if we don't give them an opportunity to do hard things. So help them embrace that message. I can do hard things. Like a second grade girl told me when I did that message at her school, she said this. What that message meant to her was this. We struggle, but we don't give up. Oh, I like that. We struggle, but we don't give up. So help your kids not to give up and go through the struggle. Well, this past assembly, they may have come home and told you that I did a water trick. I ask you to try to do your best. And if you do your best, you will surprise yourself and find out you actually had more to give. Some of you guys think it's magic. It's not magic. It's just an illustration. Help you remember this point. Say it with me. I choose to do my best. And listen, when I tell you next time to raise your hand as high as you can, raise your hand as high as you can. Don't wait to do it again and again. Do it the first time. Do your best. You know why? Just like you proved, you might have more to give. Now, it wasn't really a water trick. It's a special bowl called a lotus bowl. Some people call it a lotus bowl, but it's a bowl that helps them remember this. I choose to do my best and never give up. Really helping kids understand, listen, yes, we want them to get straight A's. Yes, we want them to be the star on the basketball, football, baseball team. Yes, we want them to do all that. But at the end of the day, we want them to do their best, because their best will get them where they need to be. And what if their best is better than they thought they could be? And that was the whole purpose of the water bowl, help them understand not to give up, because if they don't give up, they might find out that they had more to give. And so do we as parents. And I think as parents, we have to be modeling those messages for our kids. Again, not about perfection, but direction. So I believe those messages with my whole heart, and I'm grateful to be able to partner with the school. I would ask you to do me a little favor. Visit thechoosewellprogram.com/feedback and give me some of your feedback. Give me some of your feedback. What are your kids telling you? I haven't had the chance to come before you as parents for a family night. I would love to do a family night. Maybe we can figure out the funding, how we can raise the money to do a family night. I do family nights, and they're amazing. We're doing one at Lake Forest down the street. Yeah, you should be jealous. I'm doing down the street with them. But it'll be a chance to meet you parents and also give a message in front of your kids, and together to have a shared experience. So, and also by filling out the survey, that helps us find funding. We're looking for some sponsors, scholarships, ways we can help come back to the school and bring our program to your school. So please take a moment to visit thechoosewellprogram.com/feedback. Let me know what your feedback is from what your kids are telling you, because you haven't heard me speak, but your kids come home and tell you a lot of stuff. And I think I can trust your kids. I wonder what they're telling me. But anyway, thanks again for bringing your kids to Lakeview, and I'm grateful for my partnership. And if you appreciate the partnership, make sure you tell the principal, thank you for bringing me to the campus, and I would love to come back again in the future to help your kids, and even to help you as parents, help us as a community to understand this. When you make better choices, you will live a better life. So choose well. Hey, students, if you're on the background, can I get an oh yeah? Oh yeah. Peace.